Welcome back to Lisa, the painful RPG.
Yeah. We were talking about some stuff in an episode that won't go up because nothing happened. The game didn't matter, just like the points in Who's Lying. We were talking about we were climbing something, and then like we didn't know what was the end of it. And we were talking about how in Lisa, in all three games, Lisa the First, Lisa the Painful, and Lisa the Joyful, they all have this just this rope that's like, it probably takes like 5 to 10 minutes to actually climb. And I think like in the regular game there's a sign that says don't climb.
There's a chest. It's got rupees in it.
I think in the regular game there's just a sign that says don't climb this, it's pointless. But when you climb it, you climb all the way up to the top of it. The only thing there is a rock formation that looks like a middle finger in all three games. Every single time. And in the Joyful, you're going through this like challenge thing and you're fighting all these enemies, and then you get to the end and it's like you find this sign that's directly from Dingling himself. And he says, "Thanks for supporting my game." I think it was a Kickstarter game. And I sincerely want to thank you guys for helping making this happen. And it's been a joy making this game. No bullshit. I want to appreciate and reward you guys for what you did. And then you climb the rope for 10 minutes and there's a middle finger. That's it.
That's the kind of developer I like.
He's fucking funny, dude. He's also like not. He's like unfiltered, and he doesn't. I mean, he's edgy, in a way.
Fuck.
There's a lot of subjects in that game that wouldn't really fly.
God damn it! Come here. There, I did it. I think I want to get him up there, actually. So I gotta figure out how to do that.
Do you have Lisa?
No.
Oh, you should get it.
I tried.
Try it again. I do think that it is annoyingly hard in some aspects. Like, it kind of takes its tagline a little too far about being the painful RPG.
What do I...
And then it's like...
How do I do this?
You put it in there...
Oh, I'm dumb.
Dumb? You fucking dumb? Can you not just pick it up? Yeah, there's like parts where like you can find campfires and rest at them, but then there's like a chance of anything happening at the campfires. You could get robbed. You could have one of your party members just fucking disappear forever. You could have like somebody leaves a note that says like you're next or something next to it. And like you never actually want to rest, even though it's valuable to have. Or you could pay for an inn, which there's like 2 of them in the game.
Yeah, those are those things that are like neat in concept, but kind of flawed in execution.
Yeah, it just made it more annoying than challenging, I guess. Because you could just save and you could just save scum to get to try it if you're not playing on the painful mode. The painful mode destroys save points when you use them. I haven't tried it yet. But overall, I think it's a great game. And like the guy that made it is a fucking he's the perfect human. There's nothing wrong with this person. He's a gorgeous man, and he's like a kung fu expert or like mixed martial I don't know what
MMA?
I don't know what discipline he actually does, but he's like there's like this video of him jumping around and to like a weird dubstep remix of a song, like swinging a sword around during some show. And like he did all the music in like one sitting on an FL Studio trial. And it's like, God damn it, this man's... I'll never be this person. And I hate that.
You try.
Impossible. This man is not a human.
Okay. Now hold on.
And there's also a lot of times where the game kind of like... It's like you can tell that like you shouldn't be doing this in RPG Maker. Like, there's this whole bike riding segment that doesn't really... It can be buggy or slow, and then there's some glitches, and it's just like... He tried to make a side-scrolling, sort of a platformer system out of an RPG engine.
I don't understand how so many people use these in RPG Maker. Like,
It's literally just... You fill in, like, text and some sprites, and then the game has the rest of the engine ready for you. It's, like, probably maybe the easiest one to get into if you just want to make an RPG.
oh shit.
And you can always tell, like, if you played one RPG Maker game, you immediately can tell by the main menu if it's an RPG Maker game. Because they all have the exact same main menu setup. Just a picture and a little box at the bottom that says new game, continue or quit.
What else has that? What else is another RPG Maker game that I've played? I kind of want to try to do something in RPG Maker, but I feel like I just...
Never know until you try.
Yeah.
What else is...
I feel like it'd be just a super... I wouldn't do anything interesting with a combat system. It would be like a Final Fantasy type.
I don't think the game really allows you for you to do much interesting.
Well, didn't Lisa do like a fucking like combo system?
Well, the expansion had a timed hit system. I feel like that probably took a lot of work to actually get working, though.
But it has a combo system, though, right?
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, the combos, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's probably the most interesting thing I've actually seen out of an RPG Maker game.
Fucking hell. Dude, what even is the boss of this? Do you remember? Of this temple?
No, I don't.
I don't remember what the boss is. Fuck these spiders. Oh, wait, it's Goma.
Oh. There's also a lot of permanence to that game. There are times where you have to make sacrifices, and that actually affects, like, your status or your party. Like, be like, hey, I'm gonna cut off one of your arms, or I'm gonna kill one of your party members. You gotta choose. And it's like, you could have your favorite party member with you right now. There's a lot of fucking party members to choose from. And then you cut off an arm, and now you can't use the W or the A key in your combos. I ended the game without any arms.
Yeah, but your party members.
Party members are great. Like, my party ended up being Terry the Hint Lord, Shockmaster, and Birdie. And
Terry the Hint Lord?
The Hint Lord.
Oh, the Hint Lord.
Yeah, he gives you the tutorial. And apparently, he's like really shitty until end game, and then he gets the hottest dance, which does a lot of damage. And Birdie can spit alcohol on people and make people weak to fire. Apparently, a lot of people end up with that combo, too.
He does not...
Motherfucking...
Oh my god. Dude, I'm sad that J-Rock is leaving Trailer Park Boys. But excuse me!
We talked about this before.
I know, but like...
We were in the Snow Temple.
It's just like... The way he talks is just... The way he calls people Mafka.
Mafka. You got shocked.
Hey, BioShock remaster.
Oh yeah, BioShock's getting remastered. Every fucking game is getting remastered. But BioShock and BioShock 2 getting re-releases on modern consoles and
PC.
Updates on PC.
Which hopefully means the frame rate of
Physics
is not gonna be so fucky.
Yeah. Like, you can run the game at goddamn 60 frames per second, and the physics are still 15. It's bonkers to look at. It's like everything around you is claymation, and you're moving around smoothly.
So what is this a key?
And that's cool. And it's free, too, if you have the games.
Yeah.
Nothing for Infinite.
What about BioShock 2? Like, do you have to have Minerva's Den to get that?
You don't have to have Minerva's Den to get that. That was like... everybody was reading that and they thought it said that, but it just meant you need to have Minerva's Den originally if you want the remastered Minerva's Den.
Okay, good, because I bought it when it was on sale.
Okay. It's not like it was just suddenly included with the remaster or anything. Bonk. And speaking of re-releases, I'm fucking excited because Dead Rising 1 is getting a PC port.
That is exciting.
It's fucking great. I was looking at those weird Google card things on my Android, and I was reading one that said, somebody found evidence of Dead Rising 1 trophies on the PS4, hinting that there might be a remaster, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe it'll turn out to be a PC release. Probably not. And then the next fucking Google card said, Dead Rising confirmed for PC, PS4.
Hey, look, you can see the thingy right there, right here.
What thing?
The fucking medallion. Fuck.
Medallion?
Yeah, you can see the Light Temple medallion. Right there.
Oh, yeah,
Right
that's
there.
right. That's what I was thinking of when I said that looks like Neru's symbol. It actually looks more like Neru, the gem that you get in Ocarina of Time from the Water Temple.
Oh my god.
But it also looks like and it's also probably meant to be the medallion.
It's the medallion.
I wonder if there's I wonder if that's for all temples.
What am I trying to shoot at in here to get this to move? Can I just Oh my god.
Wow.
Power was in your hand all along.
What, Mega Man?
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, I know you
Try
did.
running into it.
Well, I'm trying to get this dude to go into it. Fuck.
Oh, you got hit. Oh, hey, headphones. Didn't see you there.
Coolio did it. Ah, it pushes me out. I wanted to be in there with it.
I don't know where I'm going to put my headphones and my towels now. That's all going to change because I'm getting rid of this bed.
What?
And you know what I'm getting in return?
getting a futon?
I'm getting a motherfucking futon.
Oh my god. I'm so when?
Like, sometime soon. My mom's friend is buying me a futon in exchange for this bed, which is weird. This is an old bed. It's at least 12 years old.
Yeah, but it's a bunk bed. She probably just had...
Well, she has an emergency situation where she had to take in 2 kids that had... I'm not gonna go into detail, but it didn't have the most good family housing situation.
I don't know who these kids are, so I can't judge.
I mean, yeah, but
Oh my fuck.
I still don't really feel comfortable talking about it in detail on a publicized manner.
Yeah.
Regardless, but basically, she just needs bunk beds quick, and she wants my old one for some reason, even though she's spending money on a $200 futon for me when she could buy a bunk bed for that much. But I'm not gonna argue, and I'm not gonna bring that point up around her because I want
Smart man.
I want a fucking futon.
You and me both. I just want my legs, or I want my back to feel comfortable while we play video games.
Me too. The best I can do is stack up pillows way back here.
Yeah.
But I'm way far away.
I just lay down.
I do that, and then my shoulder goes to sleep or something.
Oh yeah.
It's really uncomfortable after. It feels really good at first, and then it's uncomfortable after 10 minutes.
Where am I taking this guy?
I don't know. I'm hot.
I'm a little hungry. Oh, you got this nice new case, didn't you?
Yeah, I had this for a while.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, it's the white Stormtrooper case from Fat Order.
Okay.
Never heard of it, but they called it the white Stormtrooper case because it's the cheapest one I could find for this obscure phone.
Dude, that's something people... okay, for those of you who do not know, for some fucking reason, I work in Target Electronics.
He does.
And...
Oh, shit.
And people will come up to me all the time with these old-ass phones. Like 4 years or older, saying, "Oh, well, I have a droid."
A droid.
I need a phone case for it. And I was like, "Well, we don't have it." "Well, can you check?" And I literally will just pull out my little device on my side and type in whatever the fuck I want to type in and go, yeah, it doesn't look like that we do. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got this Moto Razor. Oh no, actually it's a Crazer.
Oh, is that the off-brand razor?
It was like the updated version, I think. Yeah, Singular made it.
Oh god. Oh god, Singular Wireless.
Yeah. I miss Singular. I love the
Little orange man?
yeah, little orange man. You ever played Need for Speed Underground? The one on like PS2?
Yeah.
It always had like the little Singular man up in the corner as like a brand thing. Whenever you got a message, it showed the Singular logo, and you press that to get your message.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, I've got this. I've got a Pebble. I forgot who made Pebble. All I know is that I thought it was cool because like you couldn't just flip it up. You actually had to like lock it down, and they would automatically disengage. Michael used to have one.
I forgot which phone I used to have that was like a slide up and then like it was like a normal phone that, and then you slide it up and then there's a full keyboard.
I wish phones still did that. I'm tired of on-screen keyboards. My old track phone did.
Yeah, I don't really like on-screen keyboards either. I miss like actual, you know, feedback.
Were you the one that had like a trackball on yours, or was that Blake?
I did not have a trackball. What did pressing the switch do?
I don't know. Somebody had. It was just like a tiny little ball that you could move around for the menus, and it was pretty cool.
No, I didn't have that.
There was a lot of weird phones. Like, there was this one flip phone I remember. You flip it up, and then you can take the screen and turn it sideways.
Yeah.
To watch media on.
Yeah.
So
that was like a Nokia thing, wasn't it?
Maybe. I just remember the commercial featured Death Clock playing on it. Specifically the scene in The Death Parents, I think was the episode was called, where their parents come over and Murderface strangles his grandma. It was specifically that scene that they chose to play in the commercial for some reason.
I can't wait till we get the double claw shot.
It's gonna be fun on a bun. They didn't know what you were doing. They didn't know what happened. That guy still didn't even know. He didn't turn around. For all he knows, he just got knocked over and stabbed by something.
I kind of just want to like play Wind Waker.
Wind Waker is, I think, like, Wind Waker is probably the one I look back on the most nostalgically.
Yeah. Shit, man, we're gonna play it.
Majora's Mask is still my favorite, but like, what was that? Like 5th grade that came out?
Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Because
I remember
4th. No.
I want to say 5th because I went to your house a lot during that time.
Who did we have for 4th grade?
Miss Miller. No, Miss Burton. I don't think you were in my class.
I wasn't in your
grade.
class, no. I had Miss Umber, I think.
It was around 4th or 5th.
Around that time. Because I remember we had to like write about our summer vacation or something. And I wrote about how we went to the beach. And I played Wind Waker the whole time. But like I remember specifically because I wrote about how the hotel smelled like Pine Sol. But I think that was about the 4th or 5th.
I remember when in Miss Burton's class, 4th grade, where she'd make us write about our weekend. And I never really had much to write about, so I just drew a picture illustrating what happened below it to make up for it.
Miss Jet would always make us write, like, what did you have a dream about, kids? And be like, ugh. I wrote one thing where I was just like, I just wrote the plot of Mario Party 2. Like, I appeared on a board game, and, like, I started wearing costumes.
That's funny. Miss Jet was, like... She was like a literature teacher, I think.
I think so.
Like, she was English language literature.
Dude, I remember one time I got a C for telling a fucking joke I found on a popsicle stick. for one of my English assignments in her class, and I was just like, you know what? I'll take it.
I think you told that before.
Still, like, a C is, like, too forgiving for something like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you put forth the effort, and you decided to just, you know, fuck it, let's make this happen, and maybe she saw value in that. You took a risk.
That I did. Wait, do we have a boss key?
I don't even think you have the... Oh, you have the map and the compass. You don't have the boss key, though. I just remember in 5th grade, like when I first started hanging out with you, I would go to your house and you were playing Wind Waker. And you were in the Shadow Light Temple thing.
The Earth Temple?
Whatever has the redeads.
Yeah,
the mirror. Of course, you could have been playing it like a year after. I remember.
Okay, we have the map and compass, right?
Yeah. I would assume so, based on that map and compass on the side of the screen. That time when I went over, you had a bunch of Zoids models, and you just gave them to me. Like, you didn't like them. So I took them. And I could never understand why you did that, because those models were kick-ass.
What the? What am I missing?
You're missing the boss key.
Well, no shit.
There was like 3 chests that you didn't open. It might be one of them.
But that's like, none of them looked like the boss
What the
key. The boss chest key. Dude, I feel like it's been forever since we like started this series. Oh. Ow. Ah. Ow. Oh my god. Shit.
Oh man. Nice 2007 meme. Possibly older. I remember that, like, before viral videos were a thing, his old video Muffins was popular.
Yeah.
In, like, the internet subcircles. I downloaded it on my PSP and I took it to school to show everybody.
Muffins. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, like, I'm good to go on that,
Good to go. Crunchwrap Supreme. They got a triple Crunchwrap now. It's triple layered, triple stacked. Good to go.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the next time on, Beyblade.
Beyblade.
Look at this fucking bear with his tongue sticking out.
God damn it, he's sad about it.
I'm gonna find the boss key.